Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to HEW Honor Extreme Wrestling. Tonight, every match on the card will be a qualifier match for the Cash in the Wallet briefcase match. Come the first. We'll start it off with all 8 women's matches here tonight will be qualifying matches. And in the main event, since Jake Page is no longer in HEW, he got ran down backstage by a diesel semi-truck and he's not able to wrestle anymore. He had to retire, we found out, and so we're going to do a tag match tonight. Winner of the tag match goes to Cash in the Wallet. Let's head to the ring, gets his first matchup underway. It's Juliet versus Brooke Danger. 2 women making their HEW debut tonight. Match number 2 will be Tori Rex versus Olivia Roses. Match number 3, Tia Ivy versus Tony Moon. Match number 4, Sophie Ray Dog versus Jade Tetch. Match number 5, Finchie Bolesky versus Felicity Faith. Match 6, Cherry Bomb taking on Tiffany White. Match 7, Bailey Quinn taking on Tilly Williams. Match number 8, Barbie versus Vanessa Sake. Then match number 9, Drake Beltsar, Data Boy teaming up to take on Justin Edward Lee and Johnny Snow. And we will have a bonus 10th match for the 24/7 championship. So let's head to the ring and get this matchup underway. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the ring right now to get this matchup underway.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making our way to the ring from your darkest fears, Julie!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And her opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Brooks Danger.
Listen to that crowd. They are absolutely electric tonight.
You can understand why. This woman has dedicated herself to fighting for what's right in WWE, so unless you're on the wrong side of that battle, she's fighting for herself and for you.
Well, I hope we win.
Put the giggles aside and bring on the grapples. There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
Yeah, it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
She escapes the attack.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
A
tremendous pinning combination.
Raises the shoulder.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Ah, what an arm drag. Ooh, what a forearm club. Basement drop kick.
Oh, stomping away. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
She's in total control at the moment.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Both knees to the gut. Oh, snapping the leg in and again.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Cover. Is it enough? Pushes through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Kick to the midsection. Step DDT.
There's no way you recover from that.
Cover, cover, cover.
Kick out. She's not done yet.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Face buster.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Calculating the next move here. The impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. This could be it. This could be the end. 3, no. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what ladders are for.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end. Look out!
Exploder suplex.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick. Continuing to work on the arm with a...
Tossed back into the ring. Knew what was coming there.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And she reversed it.
My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat. She's bringing the fight outside.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Punches and elbows. Look at this assault.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory. Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Stops the kick.
Ooh, effective body blow. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. And she slides her back to the mat. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Goes down low. And
DDT.
I don't think she's getting up from that. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Julie!
An impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher.
Here is your winner, heading to cash in the wallet, picking up her first ever win in her HEW debut, Juliet. Congratulations, Juliet. Up next is Tori Rex taking on Olivia Roses.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, T-Rex.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Hey there, Starboy. Welcome in. This is currently match number 2. You are in the main event tonight, so you're in a tag match, and if you and your tag partner win tonight, you'll head to Cash in the Wallet to be a part of the Cash in the Wallet briefcase match on the 1st.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity
Won't
to
be
the ring.
doing much commentary tonight, but welcome in. Glad you can make it.
Do some yoga.
You haven't missed much.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered.
Body shot. A little rope assistance.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oof. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. What a way to get out of that one.
Went for the springboard and missed. This superstar drapes her opponent over the middle rope, attacking the back. Now what? From the apron. Just driving the knees. My gosh.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. She was hopeful going for the pin there. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, the knee is being torn apart now.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Nothing fancy, just a straight right.
Down for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Too early in the match to end it.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Basement drop kick. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow.
Right into the pin.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
She's facing some real pushback here. Snap DDT. Mounted palm strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Ducks under.
Caught by the Pele.
Wearing down the knee. Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Standing shooting star press.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're gonna take great umbrage with that offense.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Ow!
Cover. Could this be it?
And a kick out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, God.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Takedown, the arm is trapped.
Man, just trying to shift her hip. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Oh, strong knee connects. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
She just will not give up, Cole. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Judo throw.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Breaks the close count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. But will she be able to close this out?
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Olivia Rose.
They just won a very important match.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory.
Here is your winner in advancing into the Cash in the Wallet briefcase match, Sophie. No, that's not Sophie. Fuck, I forgot her name. That boy in the locker room getting prepared for his match, his first tag match in HEW. Yeah, he's gonna need to work together with his partner tonight. Yeah, my bad. That's who the name was. It's Olivia Roses who picked up the win. But up next, it's another women's Cash in the Wallet qualifying match. It's Tia Ivy taking on Tony Moon. Yeah, you and Data Boy, well, you and Drake Beltsar got to work together tonight. You got to work on the same page. I know. Well, all four men in that tag match aren't really tag team specialists. They are, in a way, at least Justin Edward Lee is, and Johnny Snell are in a tag team, but they've never tagged before, so they got to figure out how they can get their shit together. Because the winner of that tag match, both people that win that tag match will be part of the men's Cash in the Wallet briefcase match. So, work together. Data Boy, I'm a team player, but can my partner keep up with this uptown cowboy? You're not going up against the cowboy, though. You're taking on Justin Edward Lee. Cowboy Justin Crawford is a totally different person. Totally not the same person. I say that with confidence, as people like to say Cowboy and Justin are the same person. That is fickle. That is a lie. They are totally different, I swear. On the headset that I have on, I am the Uptown Cowboy. Oh, that actually makes sense now. Whoops. Didn't know that. Here she comes, Tony Moon. Fun fact, both of these women have actually been on a losing streak here lately. And so whoever wins will actually pick up a big win for each respective person in this match. All the women that are competing in the competing tonight have actually not been either seen in a while, haven't really been used as much, or they've just been on a losing streak, or they've been on a winning streak. So, a lot of women's matches tonight. We're going to be adding an extra bonus 10th match at the end of the night, as the 24/7 championship will be held in an open challenge later on tonight. I already know, since I'm the booker, I already know who's accepting it, so no one can say they want it. Hey there, Preston, welcome in. It's currently match number 3. Got 10 matches tonight, so it's going to be good. Sound like both of these ladies need a win tonight. Unfortunately, only one can win. I agree. I agree full-heartedly on that comment. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Preston. Thank you for asking. You're Preston. Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome in, Jennifer. Welcome into HEW. This is match number 3. It's Tony Moon taking on Tia Ivy. Winner goes to cash in the wallet. Both these ladies need a big win here tonight. If you're new to HEW, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bells. Got a lot of things planned for this season. This is season 2. We're on episode 29. Express J, hello, Your Majesty. Huh? Did I miss a comment?
Sent to the outside. Not done yet.
I think I did.
Picking up speed.
Oh, Tope Suicida. I'm a little bit all over the place. I won't be doing too much commentary tonight. Starboy, how are you? I'm actually not going to be doing too much commentating, but I will be in the group chat chatting it up. Because I'm kind of running all over the place trying to do something. But hope everyone enjoys.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Boom, a forearm smash. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Oh, whipped right into the post. And stays one step ahead.
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oof. Effective drop kick to the face.
She's starting to wear down here.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage as possible.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Ooh, that hurt. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
A narrow escape. Boom!
Rake right across the back.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
DDT spiked. She knew how to evade that.
Big punch finds its mark.
A fireman's carry
Into the foot slam.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
The steel champ, never as innocent as it looks. Boom!
Things are looking a little rocky for
Shoulders down, she might have her.
And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Anxious to see what's coming next.
Fisherman driver.
Oh, that's the big move she needed.
three.
Just about as close as you can get.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. This is just nasty. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Whip back into the ring.
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Powerbomb!
Bang, knee right to the face.
Will that be the finishing touch?
And it finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Cody!
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
Congratulations, Tony Moon, on picking up one hell of a win. Finally, she gets a win. Finally, she breaks her losing streak. She'll be heading to Cash in the Wallet to be a part of the Cash in the Wallet briefcase match. Up next is Sophie Ray Dogg versus Jade Ketch. Winner also will join the Cash in the Wallet briefcase match on the 1st. To be competing against Tony Moon, Olivia Roses, and Juliet. Will be the fourth match of the night. Winner joins the other three ladies, and same goes with these ladies. These ladies. We'll also have an opportunity to see who will be a part of that match on the 1st at our next pay-per-view event, Cash in the Wallet. HEW Cash in the Wallet. The main event of Cash in the Wallet will be the men's and women's Cash in the Wallet briefcase matches.
The following contest is an extreme...
GG all around, ladies. I agree. GG's to all the women here tonight. Winners and losers. I guarantee you, all these women will be busting their asses off tonight.
The locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
There's an if now. If this stream does not end before 7, I will have to end it a little bit shorter than I wanted to, and pick up on it when I get back home, because my classes start at 7, and I really want to go to my class tonight because I missed it last week. And I'm supposed to go three times a week, and my classes start at 7, and it's almost 6 o'clock. So I might have to do a part 2 later on tonight when I get back home from my classes. So part 2 around like 8:30, because I can already tell I'm going to have to do a part 2 so I can get ready to go to my classes. But we'll do the first part now, get a few matches out the way, then do part 2 later on tonight. The only reason why I wanted to do it, the stream a little bit early, I was going to do it at 9, but then I just got info today that our good buddies over at VWE are going to be doing their pay-per-view event tonight. And our good buddy over in TCW is also going to be streaming tonight. I think VWE is going to be around like 9. So I think around like 9-ish. Maybe 8. Don't know. TCW maybe around like... I'd probably go and guess maybe around like 11. Probably. I think. I don't know. I can't confirm. I cannot confirm that. I'm just throwing a lucky guess out there. That's usually around the times that they usually do their streams. So, there's that. I'm going to have to do a part 2 later so I can go to my boxing classes. Punch someone in the face. Nah, I don't get to punch people in the faces right now. All I get to do is spar. I do sparring, and once I get better at my at sparring, then I get to go into do the fun shit, the submission holds. I get to learn how to do like as wrestling world calls it, a Hell's Gate or a triangle choke or something like that. But I'm gonna probably do part 1, which this will be part 1. Part 2 will be later on tonight because it is almost 6 o'clock. My classes start at 7. I highly doubt that I will be able to finish this before 7. I probably should have done this a lot earlier, but I didn't get info. I forgot that our good buddies, our good partners over at VWE and TCW will be streaming tonight. And I don't want to stream at the same time as they're streaming because... let's be real, it's starting competition, and I ain't trying to do competition, because every time we do competition, nobody tunes into HEW. So, just being reasonable, so I'm just going to do it now, and then probably do part 2 later. Man, walking, take, dead today. That's cool, Timothy. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. I guess.
Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Boom, right across the small of the back. Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
She throws her back in. She's going under the ring now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Big boom.
Narrowly escaping there.
Drop kick from behind.
She saw that coming.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Muscled out all the way to the outside. Over the top. Tope con hero.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
What a powerbomb.
Looking to put an end to this.
Step pile driver.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
She'll take things into the ring.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Up high, crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Got out of the way that time.
With the lariat. Ooh! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And a mud hole is being stopped.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Sent down with a bulldog instead. Arm wringer and countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
He gets around the attack.
Pump handle.
Power bomb down.
Mounting. And hammering away. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
She's chaining offense together to great effect.
Caught the leg. Ooh, knee right to the face.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, this could be something.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
I don't think she has any life left in her.
Here's the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
There's got to be some smallness. One of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Look at this superhuman power.
Oh, man, what a power bomb. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling counter. That can be the game clincher right there.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is. Pops up there.
Just a thing of beauty.
2 count. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Jade.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Here is your winner, Jade Tetch. She'll be heading, she's punching her ticket straight to cash in the wallet. Up next is Finchie Boleski versus Felicity Faith. Winner heads to cash in the wallet to join those other 4 ladies. Hey there, Thriller. I see you. I see you made it. Welcome in. This is currently match number 5. We're qualifying some, we're getting all the women's qualifiers out of the way for cash in the wallet. The main event, the winner of match number 9 will be in the last 2 men to punch their ticket for cash in the wallet. Then I will have all of the qualifiers out the way. As you just came in and just witnessed your girl picking up the big win
Look, I know you
Jade
think that's a
Tech
good
picked up an
thing,
amazing
but this
win
person could learn
over
a thing or two about the value
Felicity
of running and hiding.
over Sophie Ray
The
Dog.
value of being
And
a coward.
yeah, so welcome in. It's got 10 big matches tonight. By the way, question for you, Mr. Thriller. Vicky Bunny, were you able to fix her so I can grab her?
She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Because I really do not want to replay my rise and hear the same dialogue. I'd rather hear a shotgun be blowing near my eardrums than hear that same repetitive dialogue over and over and over again. It got repetitive after 4 times, and I just do not want to have to replay it just to get Vicky. Not yet, but I'm not home at the moment. Oh, okay. Crap, so that actually cancels what I had planned for the main event. Ah, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace the main event then, because, spoiler alert, I wanted to get Vicky Bunny to be in the main event for the 24/7 championship. Hey there, Ricky, welcome in. Thank you for showing some support. Oh well, I guess I'll have to find Vicky Bunny's replacement.
And she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Which means random generation. Who will face Ava in the main event for the 24/7 championship? Find out later on tonight.
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
Turning the tables!
Escape that in a hurry.
So sorry, dude. God damn it, YouTube. Cut you off. I can't pull that up at the moment. Damn it, YouTube.
Drops an elbow. Oh, right on the arm.
We need wrestling DLC pack. Well, we already got our first one.
Beautiful suplex. Sharp chop. Drop kick. Right on the money.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You know what it's like when YouTube cuts you off. I'm pulling it up on my phone. So sorry, dude. I did to get home last night till 2 a.m. Then had to leave at 6 a.m. this morning, so I didn't have time. But I'll get it done tonight, hopefully. Okay. Well, okay. Then I can just do what I wanted for tomorrow's stream, I guess. So I can just do that tomorrow night. Holy hell, we already got 11 likes. Thank you everyone for showing your support here tonight. Yeah, like I said, this is currently, I think, match number 5. It fucked up the match card and switched everyone around, so I didn't feel like switching it back to its original positioning, so I said fuck it. Here's our winner, Finchy Boleski. Finchy Boleski is going to cash in the wallet.
Here is your winner,
Congratulations, Finchy Boleska.
This is a big win for them.
I've been saying Boleski, it's Boleska. Gotta get that right. Hey there, welcome in. For all of you that see that name, that's Mama HEW, their first ever HEW subscriber. Up next is Cherry Bomb taking on Tiffany White. Match number 6. Winner joins the other 5 ladies that have picked up a win here tonight.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from
Cherry Bomb making her way to the ring. Haven't seen Cherry Bomb in a while. Heard she took a little vacation after losing a couple matches. She got upset. I'll say this. For the person who created this call, you fucking killed it, because I see what you were going for. You were clearly going for like a old school Allie, back when Allie was Cherry Bomb mixed with a little bit of Alexa Bliss. And I fucking dig this. That's just me breaking kayfabe right now. I gotta say, whoever created this, I know it's a random call that I found on CC, but whoever created it, they knocked it right out of the park. It is an amazing call. Here comes her opponent, Tiffany White. Wonder if she's related to Mr. White. I mean, could that be the reasoning for the blue hair? Right? It's cool. It is freaking awesome. I know I'm not one to usually break character, but I had to break character to give props where props is well deserved. Her last name's White. I wonder if she's related to Mr. White. Dude, if you get the joke, you get the joke. If not, you gotta go watch Breaking Bad. Mr. White. In this case, is it Mrs. White? I kind of wonder if that's the reasoning for the blue hair stripes.
Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Cherry Bomb starting off crossbody. Taken down.
You can use it as a weapon.
You got the joke.
Arm wringer. Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Oh my. Knee to the face. Cherry Bomb.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
I am considering, the more I look at these two together in the ring, the more I am considering throwing them in a tag team. This isn't the first time these two have shared the ring in HEW, so I'm really... The reason I might have to go back and look at something, but I might have to throw these two in a tag team because of that hair.
Right in the kisser.
You see it, yeah. That hair, matching color scheme for the gear, the black and the red, with a little bit of white. And then you got the hairstyle. Black and blue, blonde and red. It's a perfect combination for a tag team. And plus, I don't think I have neither one of these two women in a tag team at the moment. 13 likes on my end. Nice job. Thanks, Thriller.
Right to the spine.
Actually, I was just about to check that. 13 likes. Well, thank you everyone that is showing support here tonight. This is episode 29. We're on the road to cash in the wallet. At the end of the night, we'll know all 8 men that will be in the respective men's cash in the wallet briefcase match, and all 8 women that will be in the respective cash in the wallet women's briefcase match. I am, on the other hand, still trying to decide if we should have an intergender cash in the wallet briefcase. I'm not sure about it yet, but I'm really thinking on it. Because yes, we have intergender championships in HEW. Yes, but I don't know. See, I want to do an intergender briefcase, but I'm not sure. What I may do is I may let you all, the people of HEW, vote on it. If it gets a good amount of votes, then I'll do it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I'm not sure if I want to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. So I don't know if, like, say, it's intergender, so if a man wins it, can he decide to cash in on the World Championship? If that's the case, then that's going to fuck over the men's briefcase winner. Now, if the woman wins it, can she also cash in on the Women's World Championship? Or will it be strictly for intergender championships? That's the only reason why I'm doing separate briefcases, but if I can figure out how the intergender briefcases work, then we might have an intergender capture the wallet match.
Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
That was a showing of control and aggression.
And
Something
as
no
I
one
said
can keep up.
earlier in the night, and as I reported last night, Jake Page was ran over backstage by a semi-diesel, which ended his HEW career extremely fast as he wanted it to. Someone ran him back down backstage. That person has been arrested, and Jake Page had to retire. And if y'all remember, Jake Page was the one that beat Spike Tonix and Ishimori Tanaka, and he qualified to be in Cash Wallet, but he had to retire a little bit early than we wanted. Luckily, that's how we're getting Vicky Bunny back, is by him retiring. So, man behind the wheel said he didn't even see him there. I think it would still work. You would just have possibility to cash in. You never know. Okay. And so I might do an intergender briefcase just now. Keyword might. God damn, look at Cherry Bomb's chest. Now, I'm not trying to be heroic here, but stay still. You got a lot of bruising, and I'm trying to get a good look at the bruises. Look at her chest. Holy hell. The bruises on... Looks like Gunther just chopped her. Like, holy shit. She is bruised. Bruised ribs. Her top part is bruised. Her face is bruised. God damn, she is taking a beating. Tiffany White's not even showing any remorse right now. Like, I don't even see any bruises on Mrs. White over here. Jesus Christ, Lord Almighty. Stop the damn match. Come on, Herbert. You got a pinfall. Do your damn job. We're looking at Spike Jonix's house. Hi. By the way, knock knock, Spike. Are you home? Nope. Must be living in his new dumpster that HEW provided him with. Out on Spike Jonix's house. Oh! My goodness gracious, right on the ladder. I thought she was going to powerbomb her into Spike's house. No, she is using that ladder for her advantage. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, they added more brushing in the patch the other day. Yeah, I am just now noticing that. That's cool. It's like she got bruises on, like a bruise on her midsection. It looks like she's got broken ribs. Like, that's insane. Okay, I'll say it. I'm going to break character again. This will be the match where you guys get me to break character. I'll say it. 2K, they're not a great company when it comes to wrestling games. I'll say that. They have their ups, they have their downs. They do some things good, and then they do some things bad. Is the game fun? Is the question. Yes and no. Yes and no. Do I feel very extremely limited when it comes to the creation suite this year? Extremely limited, yes, I do believe. Do I think that there's a lot of things with this game that could use improvements and fixing? Yes, a lot. Like, I don't think they fixed the count-out issue when it comes to last man standing matches, and I want to do one of those matches, but I can't, because I'm in fear of someone getting counted out.
Now heading outside.
Oh yeah, Spike is out sword hunting. Oh, not to sound sexual. Yeah, he's looking for the long lost sword of God, what the fuck was that guy's name? Not Drew McIntyre, like the famous Dragon Slayer sword. Excalibur. He's looking for the sword of Excalibur. Spike's out there hunting down a sword. Don't know why he wants a sword. I thought the man was a pothead. You know, now that I'm saying it out loud, he's probably looking for the sword of all bongs. You know, Spike Tonics is a pothead. Let's all not forget that. So he's probably out there hunting for a bong that looks like a sword. He's a weird man. 3, 1, 2, 3. No, 2 count. Speaking of Spike Tonics, his girlfriend will be in action later on tonight. Yes, I'm in shock too. Spike Tonics has. Have you seen Spike Tonics? Woman, are you legally blind? Is my second question. Yes, but Bailey Quinn will be in action later on tonight, making her debut Excalibur. Yes. Once, but it was over $500. Damn, I got my swords at a pawn shop, and I think I only paid like $100 for 3 of them. Maybe like $100, $200. Oh, Cherry Bomb's going to the top rope now. She's looking for that. Oh my goodness, that was it. Okay, that was actually cool. 2. Oh, I almost thought that was 3. Come on, referee Herbert. Do your job. Count the 3. That was a damn 3. Instead of asking Bailey Quinn if she's blind, let's ask referee Herbert if he's fucking blind. God damn, that was clearly a 3. I'm not trying to sound biased or anything, but these women are beating the hell out of each other. Oh, goodness gracious, she was looking for that spinning move. A flying spin move, I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty fucking cool. She ate shit on that one. Now she's eating Spike Tonic's house. Spike's old house, let's be real. HEW was sick and tired of buying Spike Tonics a trash can so he could sleep in. We were generous enough to let him sleep in the dumpster out back. He just has to get out of the dumpster before trash day, where the trash man comes and picks up the trash. Or else he's going in the back of the trash mobile. Mrs. White, what are looking for the bullhammer? But no. Cherry Bomb seen it coming. Going to the outside. Those other 2 I showed you earlier are worth $600 a piece. They are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Of the apocalypse swords. That's fucking cool. I won't lie. Those swords that you showed me earlier in the group chat, they are fucking cool. I have an obsession of buying dangerous things, okay? And those would be something that I'd probably end up buying if I had that money. Well, like, those are fucking badass. Like, I have a collection of fucking knives and swords, along with the collection of fucking wrestling memorabilia. Like, when I say I buy dangerous, stupid shit, I'm not lying. Like, I would probably drop that money just to get one of them swords. Like, they're fucking cool. Let's go Cherry Bomb. I'm not gonna lie, Cherry Bomb is a fan favorite right now. A lot of people are rooting for Cherry Bomb. And if I remember correctly, didn't you pass her up on CC? You were tempted to get her for TCW, but you didn't.
I think it's time to clear.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Your bad decision led to my great decision. TCW was outbidded. Right, me to the fact that I got them all for 90 is insane. Yeah, because like, for someone who, like, those swords are in great conditioning as well. Like, they're in really good conditioning. I can tell you that one right now. They don't look dull or anything. They look very clean. And they look like really good conditioning. They looked like
And
they were
she's
brand
fine taking this to
spanking
the
new.
outside.
So yeah, you got them for those for like a steal, dude.
Effective dodge there.
Because those swords would usually cost you more than that. So yeah, you got it for a steal. Hello, yes, I did pass, unfortunately. Yeah, so your bad decision led to my great decision. HEW outbidded TCW on the contract to Cherry Bomb.
Oh, God, better check your teeth after that. Under the ropes and back in the ring.
That could actually be a storyline for when HEW and TCW go to war. Cherry Bomb would be like, "You passed me up. Your shitty decisioning led to HEW's great decisioning, and I'm their biggest star. You could have had the star of all time, but you passed me up for some other floozy."
Where she needs to be is back in the ring.
Perfect storyline right there for when me and you go to war. Thanks, and I know I was like saw them and go mine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like
Check your teeth after that.
like especially one of those swords you showed in the group chat, the one with like the Washington Monument. Dude, that's cool. But one of those swords, it was hard to tell if they are dull, but they don't look dull to me. They could be. It could be just a picture. But one of those swords, why the hell are you just standing there? Come on. So, one of the swords that you ended up showing was the one with like the edges, like the sharp edges. That looks like it has multiple blades. I like it because I got Brittany Bombshell instead. That's right, yeah, you passed her up to get Brittany Bombshell. But yeah, one of the swords you showed in the group on the group chat, the one that looks like it has multiple blades, like the one that looks like, yeah, it's the one with the horse on it, on the handle. That one right there, I can already tell is fucking definitely worth. I don't know how much you paid for each one separately, but that one would definitely cost you an arm and a leg. No pun intended. Oh, and Cherry Bomb picks up the win. Yeah, that Washington one is 1 of 1,000. Dude, yeah, then that's definitely a steal. If it's like a 1 of 1,000 sword, yeah, those ones are extremely fucking rare to come by. If they're like, if they got like a question, does it have a numbering on the sword?
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Because if it has like the actual number of like, you know how the action figures have like when they're like a special amount of the action figures and they're worth more, and they usually have like the 1 of like 5, 1 of 4 on the package. What is the number? I'm curious. What is the number on that sword, if there is a number? But up next, match number 7, it's Bayley Quinn. Yes, Bayley Quinn making her HEW debut, the girlfriend of one Spike Tonix. Woman, I gotta ask you, how do you do it? Does he like? Should we call 911? Is he spiking drinks? I don't trust Spike Tonix. Going up against Tilly Williams, winner joins the women's cash and wallet briefcase match. Those were the 4 horsemen ones. I have to. Yeah, those 4 horsemen ones are fucking insane. It was supposed to have the certificate, but he didn't have it. But I can look on the TW sword, maybe. Yeah, because if it's like limited, if it has like a limited amount, they usually do put the number somewhere on the sword, like how they do with the action figures. So I know you have a couple of those 1 of 1,000 collectible action wrestling action figures, like the chase variants, basically. But yeah, those swords are fucking insane, dude. Yes. Here she is. It's Bayley Quinn, ladies and gentlemen, the girlfriend of Spike Tonix. Are you just using Spike for TCW money? I'm curious. Well, Spike, Spike Tonic's really? Spike Tonic's, you're Spike Tonic's girlfriend. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I think she's a gold digger. I think she's using Spike for his money. And if not, then Spike may have drugged her. I don't know. Like, you look at this woman. How is she the girlfriend of Spike Tonics? I thought Spike Tonics would have been dating some trailer park druggie. Right? Those figures are worth a lot. Yeah, especially the ones that you got in your collection. Sadly, I quit collecting action figures.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much.
I might buy one every now and then if it looks really interesting.
They need to loosen up.
My girl Bailey, oh baby, oh gross.
Horrible advice.
God damn it! I really need to get an interview with this woman, Bailey Quinn. Did Spike drug her? Did he do what Triple H did to Stephanie McMahon? No comment. LOL. Now I need comments. I think she's dating you against her will. I think you're making her date you against her will. I think Spike's gone loco, but let's be real. Spike's always been loco. I think he may have brute-beat her, drove her to a drive-in wedding parlor. I think he forced her to marry you against your will like Triple H did to Stephanie McMahon.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this extreme.
I don't trust you, Spike.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this
I might have to call 911 just to be safe.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
You know, maybe I might actually be able to get through this if this match doesn't go overtime. Maybe I might be able to still go to my classes because it's 6:31. We got 2 more matches left. Well, technically 3, but I can hold off on that last match if possible. Because my classes start at 7. Remember, he was gone from TCW for a few weeks, LOL. And I know, and I don't trust him. Something I've never trusted Spike Tonics. Never liked him. We gotta remember, he promised me a championship match in my debut for the World Championship, and I never got it. And I didn't get my championship match until the end of last season in TCW. I was kind of screwed, but I've made that screw job into my biggest moment in TCW. So,
she's swinging away with such malice. She knew how to evade that.
Speaking of that moment when I beat Austin Blaze to get my contract in TCW, any chance Austin Blaze is going to be returning? Because he is one of the last male characters I want to get that ain't mine.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars
just wondering.
Yeah. Me, you can never
I'm gonna probably be grabbing.
This is a chance for these superstars to show us.
I need Austin Blaze. You know, my biggest rivalry in all of E-Fed. Well, second biggest rival. KD took that spot. Speaking of KD, I probably should keep it a secret. NWO, New Weed Order. It is in HEW with Bailey coming in now. Yeah, that's why I want to get Austin Blaze, so I can get him in the New Weed Order. The NWO, the New Weed Order.
The cover, she's going for it.
You know what I just realized? Bailey Quinn could be like Liv Morgan. She could just be a pothead. And a really attractive pothead. Shit. That's why she's with Spike Tonic. She's just using him for his marijuana.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Yes, if the Creation Suite doesn't crash, LOL. Okay, sweet. Yeah, because I definitely want to get Austin Blaze back in HEW. But if I can't, I'll just use Bailey Quinn for Spike's tag partner.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare.
I mean, there is only like 3 mixed gender tag teams in HEW at the moment. Me and Mandy, Bane and Poison Ivy, and then there would be you and Bailey Quinn. So, ain't really a big deal because I ain't doing much intergender stuff, mixed tag stuff. Bingo, Spike is the new Dirty Dom. But you know, shit, that actually makes a lot of fucking sense. Except Dirty Dom is more better than Spike Tonics.
What are they going to do here?
She's just using him. It's figured out now. Bailey Quinn isn't really in love with Spike Tonics. She's just using Spike. Kudos to you, Bailey Quinn. Use him for everything you've got. Take his company from him. Better yet, run his company into the ground.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Alright, well, I'll say this. If this match ends, it's like I said, my classes are at 7, and after this, currently match number 7, and like I said, there's 10 matches tonight, so there would be like 3 matches left to go. If this match ends at once this match ends, I'm probably going to end the stream, and we'll do a part 2 when I get back home from my class. And we'll just do part 2 with those final 3 matches. You say he lives in a trash can. So, hey, it works for a storyline. Hey, you know, it does. I'm always saying, Spike Tonics, you live in a damn trash can. But I actually changed it because of how many trash cans get pulled out from underneath the ring. So, I had to change that storyline to say, Spike Tonics, we bought you a dumpster. You no longer sleep in the trash cans. Just make sure you're out before trash days do, or else you're going in the trash department. The dumpster truck. 2K, if you ever hear me on anything, add the dumpster match to 2K. Please, 2K, just give me a dumpster match. Like, we got the coffin. All you gotta do is just basically turn the casket match into a dumpster match. It's not that hard, it's the same thing. That's something 2K could end up doing. It's easy. All they gotta do is replace the casket with a dumpster. That shouldn't be that hard to do. So, 2K, if you're listening, there's something easy you can end up doing. Give me the dumpster match. So I could do Spike Tonics versus Justin Edwardly, the dumpster match. Sounds good for a part 2, and I'll be live in 4 hours. Okay, well that should be good, because my classes start at 7 and they end at 8. So once I get home, I'll start off part 2 of the stream. Even though I don't want to, but I definitely want to go get the workout, because here's a little fun fact about me. Before I started doing these boxing classes, I was literally 300 fucking pounds. And now, ever since I've been doing these boxing classes for the last month now, I am now down to 262 pounds. So, if it's helping me lose my weight, I'm definitely going to take advantage on it and keep doing it. I want to make sure my mental and physical health is in top-tier conditioning. And so that's why even though I don't want to do a part 2 on this stream, I'm going to have it. Wow. Bailey Quinn just literally knocked out Tilly Williams. Knocked her out unconscious. She hit her with a DDT on the ladder, busted her open, went for the pin. Literally, you can't tell me that's not a knockout. Someone check on Tilly. For the love of goodness, check on Tilly. She's out cold. Bailey Quinn picking up her first ever win in HEW. Congratulations, Bailey Quinn. So far, it is currently 6:39. I might be able to do this last match. Don't blame you, dude. I need to work out again myself. Yeah, it's always good to get into top-tier conditioning, but Okay, so it's currently 6:39. We're gonna do this match, and I'm gonna mute myself so I can get ready. And hopefully this match doesn't last too long. It's Barbie versus Vanessa Saki. Winner will join those other 7 women for the women's cash and wallet briefcase match. I'm gonna mute myself so I can get ready for my classes. Then after we finish this match, we'll have 2 matches left to do.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Attitude.
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Velvet Satoru.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here.
I hate to do this, but I'm going to skip this entrance. Just so we can speed up this progress. Skip that. This is matchup underwear, damn it.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an
Alright,
DQ
there we go.
with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your
So
opponent
after
with
this
anything
match,
other
I'm
than
going to end the
matches that
stream,
anything goes.
and then when I get back from my classes in about like an hour or so, we'll do those last 2 matches. So there will be a part 2. I probably should have went live at 4, but I wasn't thinking. I forgot that you said you were going to go live today. And I know Sergio wants to do his VWE pay-per-view today. I don't know what time, though, so I just didn't want to compete with the both of you, because every time I compete with TCW, it always ends badly for me, and nobody wants to watch. So, enjoy. This will be the last match for part 1. After this, we'll do part two when I get back, and do those last 2 matches.
That is just insulting.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
She's in the driver's seat now.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Fighting back. She's still very much in this match. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Punishing the human body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop some. I don't think this is going to be pretty. Deserves an attitude adjustment.
Whoa, wait a minute. She's not done. One more for good measure.
No other way to say.
Flying possum.
Whoa.
Flying possum. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, clothesline.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Bam.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Ooh. Way to avoid that.
Spear!
That was vicious.
Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Punch!
saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, look at measuring their opponent into a suplex. Armbar applied. Will they tap out? Trying to roll through. Hammerlock arm breaker here. Submission maneuver in place.
Oh!
And now thrown back into the ring.
Some agility gets her out of this. Looks like the setup to... Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest.
Start the celebration. She just ended things.
No, she kicked out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Misses the target.
Dodges out of the way.
German suplex.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another.
And up, shoulders down. This could be it.
I'm actually going to do something since both of these calls were random calls on CC. I guarantee the creator doesn't know anything about HEW. So, unless this instant match, if not, then I'm going to actually get involved. I'm going to handpick the winner. So that didn't end it. So, it's a certain person who I need to win this match. So I'm just going to get involved. And I'm going to have no choice, though.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Double stop.
Go for the pin.
And the core.
I do this.
Finally over.
Because I needed Barbie to win. I really needed her to win for a certain reason that I won't spoil. But I needed her to win.
In this women's division victory.
So congratulations, Barbie, for picking up the win. So now we know the 8 women that will take part in the Cash in the Wallet briefcase match. Now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to control this match. Because I'm going to control this match. But I'm going to do something that... Okay, so Johnny Snow's a random call that I found on CC, and Justin had released my call, and I don't really want myself to go over as much this year. So I'm going to put Data Boy and Drake Beltar over. I'm going to skip the entrances, because I ain't got time for it, but I got time. I at least have time to do a little screw job on my own self, my tag partner, for reasonings that I won't go into at the moment, because I gotta get this show sped up, and then after this I can hopefully do the 24/7 championship match and get that up underway.
Time to get extreme rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Drake Beltar take the pin, or Johnny Snow take the pin. 1, 2, 3. There are your winners, and they're going to Cash in the Wallet. It's Drake Beltar and it's Data Boy. The final 2 men to be picked to go into the men's Cash in the Wallet briefcase match. Now, I needed that to happen because... Got you, it's all good, yeah. Hey, at least I'm not putting myself over like I did in Season 1. I'm sick and tired of people saying, oh, put yourself over. That time I didn't put myself over. If I wasn't in a rush, I probably would have tried to go over. But I needed her to win because I have storylines involved with that I'm going to be building up with Cherry Bomb down the line. So here are your the women's Cash and Wallet qualifying people. The women to be in the Cash and Wallet briefcase match on the first: Juliet, Olivia Roses, Tony Moon, Jade Tetch, Finchy Bolesky, Cherry Bomb, Bailey Quinn, and Barbie will all take part in the women's Cash in the Wallet briefcase match And now we just crowned the last two men to take place in the men's Cash in the Wallet briefcase match. Now Drake Belzar and Data Boy are the final two men to enter the men's Cash in the Wallet briefcase match. Now that we got that out of the way, let's see what time it is. 6:49. Alright, so I can actually do this. Here's what I'm going to do. Exit out of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the 24/7 championship on the line. Where is it? Where is it? There's a special match that I wanted to do this time. Brawl, right there. Okay. Where is the women's 24/7 champ at? Ah, there she is. Back here, and have her go up against. Since I said it was going to be a random. Can't do him. He's got plans, and I can't use him. So, what I do in that case is I'll do Spike Tonics. Why not? "24/7 championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. We just got word that Spike Tonics is attacking Ava in the parking lot right now. And he's trying to go for that 24/7 championship. Shit, hold up. I can't have
In for anything here tonight.
That's true, Michael, but I'm sure these superstars have some thoughts in mind already.
This will be a match that I don't get involved in, and it's currently 6:51, and then I won't have to do a part 2 later. I'll just be a few minutes late to my class. It's all good. Problem solved. Now I don't got to do a part 2 later.
Oh, what a response.
And speaking of the devil, we were speaking of this man the last 3 matches, and now he shows his face backstage attacking attacking Ava, going for the 24/7 championship. He knows it's always going to be on the line. He wants that TV time in HEW. He says management doesn't book him the way he wants to. And he says, if Bailey gets a win tonight, I'm going to get a win tonight. He says that they say that he lives in a dumpster. Well, Spike, you live in a damn dumpster. Get over it. I needed, okay, like I said, I needed Vicky Bunny for this match. I wanted to get the return of Vicky Bunny as like a surprise. But that plan blew up since you didn't have time. Since it's all good. You know, I get that you're a busy man, but since you couldn't get that piece of clothing changed or removed for that Vicky Bunny outfit, I had to do a little randomizing. So Spike Tonics is taking the replacement of Vicky Bunny. Vicky Bunny was supposed to be a special guest tonight. The return of Vicky Bunny, but hopefully we can get her to return tomorrow night.
Discus knee strike. Fought off with an elbow.
Side headlock applied.
Now 6:53.
Right hand for good measure.
Hopefully this match doesn't go completely overtime. I'm gonna mute my mic so I can go get fill up my water bottle with some ice and some water before I leave. Hopefully by the time I get back doing that, this match is over. The pinfalls only because, well, you can't win the 24/7 championship by submission. You can only win it. You can, but you can't. I really prefer you win by pinfall. But this match has definitely got the pinfalls only locked in. It's always going to be on the line. Spike Tonics is looking to take some advantage of that. Come on. Ava, kick out. Thank you. Jesus, Ava, you're kicking out. There's one person I want to win this. It's Ava. I want her to retain. I don't want Spike Tonics to hold HEW gold, damn it. We can't be having a fucking super kick. Ava with a super kick. Ava, what a... Stop into his match. Stop that. Just go beat him. You blew your opportunity. And now Spike Tonics is taking advantage. Jesus Christ, no.
She escapes the attack.
Spike Sonic Little Hurricane Rana taking down Ava. I'll re-upload her for review, then take it down once you get it, so I can put original back up or something. I appreciate that, man. I just do not feel like replaying that stupid story again. I liked it the first play around. I liked it the second play around. But when they make me play it endless amount of times, no. And here's the thing: I have that thing unlocked. Because if I didn't have it unlocked, I wouldn't have that Becky Lynch My Faction card. Because I had to get that Becky Lynch My Faction card by playing. Oh my goodness! He just curb stomped Ava's face straight onto that standing cone. Spike Tonics, you sick son of a bitch. But yeah, like I was saying, this here, it's the unlockables are super fucked up. Because like I know I have it unlocked, but it's saying I don't. So I don't know. And I'm not replaying it again just to get a fucking piece of clothing. It's just, ugh. It's my time. Let's go, Spike. No, fuck you, Spike. Come on, Ava. Referee, come on. 1, 2. God damn you. Damn, faster. You son of a bitch.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
He's able to reverse it.
Nice takedown.
Still only got 1.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash. Oh, right to the leg.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Kick to the midsection. Pump handle applied. Boom! Planted.
That was impressive. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Ooh.
And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Boom! Shut the door. This could be over.
1, 2, 3.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner in retaining the 24/7 championship, Ava. Congratulations, Ava. Now, after you all do, goodbye, good night, mwah, bang, send you all home happy until tomorrow night, where we return with more HEW action tomorrow night. We're set back into the multiverse. But like I said, until tomorrow night, stay safe, everybody. I gotta go.